Up bright and early. I'm so impressed with that. Morning, sunshine. I'm Robin Meade. Appreciate you. Here's what's going on as we get into the news. My. First, though, President Obama never got the fight that he was expecting at a town hall meeting about health care, but he did address what he called wild misrepresentation about the proposed reform. He said no one will be forced to give up insurance plans that they like, and he insisted that he wasn't trying to put private insurance companies out of business. The lawmakers have not had the luxury of polite crowds at their town hall meetings. Police had to carry one woman out of a forum with Missouri Senator Claire McCaskill. Find out why that happened in about 10 minutes. A pharmacy in Vegas may have ties to the Michael Jackson case. Police and federal drug agents that stranded passengers overnight this weekend is now on the Fed's radar. The Transportation Secretary is investigating Continental Flight 2816 and its operator ExpressJet. He wants to know who kept the passengers on the plane with no food, no working toilet, when they could have been there in the terminal. Well, both airlines say that they're looking into it. The incident has lawmakers calling for a second look at that passenger's Bill of Rights. Remember, it would have made it illegal for airlines to hold passengers on the tarmac for more than 3 hours. President Obama co-sponsored it back when he was a senator. It did not pass, though. Airlines said back then that they would police themselves. And now we have this story. A famous college coach, another woman, and an alleged $10 million extortion scheme. Honey, that is just the beginning of a salacious sports story today. Rayford, good morning. You don't usually have. Thank you. What a story. Divers have recovered the last 2 bodies from a mid-air collision that happened over the Hudson River. People with colon cancer may be able to significantly reduce their risk of dying just by taking an aspirin. What you got cooking weather-wise today? There is rain that Chris has his eye on. He's in for Bob. Good morning.
Good morning, Robin. Yeah, we're cooking up some showers and thunderstorms already today across.
A guy is facing 6 months in jail for just yawning. Well, okay, he stretched out and yawned inside an Illinois courtroom. He has been behind bars since July 23rd. That's when a judge... Good morning. Let's salute our troops. Today it's a birthday to celebrate. Happy 23rd to Specialist Nick Daniels. His parents could not be more proud of him. I mean, just listen to Jenny. Police are looking for 2 men who pulled off one of the biggest robberies in British history. Take a look at security. In your money news, by the way, Jen's off today. If you're wondering, where's Jen? You might soon have a longer drive to get to your bank. I wonder if the lot sizes are going to stay the same. Or, you know, before the lot sizes stayed the same and the houses just kept getting bigger. Going to 0 lot lines. Chris is here for our travelers. Good morning.
Good morning, Robin.
A Georgia congressman who supports health care reform found a swastika painted outside his office. Democrat David Scott says that it reflects the increasingly hateful debate about the overhaul, but he thinks that this act of vandalism should remind people to tone down the rhetoric. You got to see this. Yesterday we showed you how Secretary of State Hillary Clinton kind of lost her cool with a student in Africa after the translator botched the question. Conan O'Brien loved it. People in California have been lining up overnight to get access to free health care. A week-long clinic is giving them all kinds of services that they couldn't afford otherwise, perhaps. KCAL's Lisa Siegel reports that the clinic could not come at a better time for many people. We're still talking about the East Coast. West Coasters, we haven't forgotten about you, but let's let Chris Smith explain why he decided to start on the other side. Morning.
Because we have big showers and thunderstorms, although I am...
Award the Presidential Medal of Freedom to 16 people, including former Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, retired Archbishop Desmond Tutu of South Africa. Now, the medal is the nation's highest civilian honor. Other honorees today include Tony Award-winning actress Chita Rivera and a posthumous award for gay rights activist Harvey Milk. Lawmakers nationwide are getting an earful from people who are angry about proposed health care reforms. Senator Arlen Specter is one of them. I don't know if you've been outside at all, but a dazzling meteor shower has been lighting up the skies this morning. If you're on the East Coast, you may have already missed the pre-dawn show, but take a look at some of what some people have already seen.